when a bull run is really happening, if you stood back, the one single biggest thing, and you can't deny this, Cryptoslo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? Another day in crypto, another day of grind. So, the biggest bull trap ever. So, I was having a discussion about this the other night, and the question that always keeps coming up, are we in a bull run? Now, did people make a great trade from the 15.5 bottom? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, but this is basically, this is my third time going into this. And all the well, first of all, let's talk about TA. All the TA, all the fractals, plan B, everything lines up that says we're on our way to the next bull run. Okay? Now, keep in mind, markets are irrational and sometimes patterns don't repeat. Okay? However, we've covered that. The fractals and the TA basically says that we could possibly be forming a nice bottom and we're on our way. Now, the old euphoria, depression, desperate anxiety chart. Well, that's where I have an opinion. I have a pretty strong opinion. And that is, both times in the last bull runs that I've been through, I experienced euphoria. You know, I sold the top. I sold the top. I took, you know, I preach this. I took a nice chunk of profits at the top, you know, and set myself up. So, you know, that was a good move. Now, when a bull run is really happening, if you stood back, the one single biggest thing, and you can't deny this, is that if you threw a dart at a board of cryptos in the top 200, you made money. Okay? So what do I mean by that? You know, during this last bull run, I've stated in videos, one of my biggest mistakes was over trading, because in reality, it was perceived opportunity costs, you know, that this is better than that. You know, after we made gains on one, we have to move it to something else. But the reality is, if you threw that dart, you made money, and you just held, you made money. I don't feel like that's the case this time. Now, could we be having selective bull run? That is quite possible, in the sense that the market is irrational and certain cryptos are going to go up and some aren't until later, maybe much later, you know? And then the flip side is this could all be noise, and we could be trading in a range for quite some time. So we don't know that. We don't know that. But again, ask yourself, can you step back from this market and throw a dart and make money? And the answer is no. So based on that, I would say we're not in a bull run. Not yet. Not a full bull. Not a full bull. I think we're in a mini bull market of selective narratives that are forming for the next full bull. You might say I'm full bull, but anyways, so that's my thoughts today. You know, am I experiencing euphoria? You know, I've stated I have some bags, but I have some stables too. So, I mean, you have to be the judge of that. But am I all in? In the last bull run, I was definitely pretty much, probably 95% all in, meaning I did not really carry any stables. And, you know, because of that, I missed out on some opportunities at some points, you know. So I think the biggest lesson I learned from the last bull run is you probably always should keep at least 10% in stables for extraordinary dips or deals, or just something that looks really opportunistic at the time to make some good money. So anyways, I know I rambled a little bit today, but again, I thought it was important that you got that picture that in a full bull run, everyone makes money for a period of time. That's how it works. Okay? And I just don't feel that yet. I just don't feel that yet. So, anyways, like, subscribe, and as always, this is Cryptoslo if you're not